This
Alright,
is sports.
Aquaba, Edema Fakye TV, Meno Naso, Transi, a Bomode, Diakuri Monseba, a Baby Rame Timmy Edema, so don't know, ye Jama Cosisa no number, Etimi Edia Parmone, Uquada, Komaya de Bano, Edosi, Papa Nientra, na ye bana ye de Semaudona, Openo Ababa Ramo, Etimi Edi Amane, a Komaya de Bano, Yebeko Amanone, latest update, Liverpool, a Bomodia. Anopeya, Omo Ebo game with Japan. Looked at the update, see after the game, MVP, Ebo Mode Jene Kakrawa, Erisheno, and Ne Franvet, Abo Mode Nyago. Wasi Jana Naso MVP, the latest news are not one, Echemo Jama Soa, Eje Penia Kosono Luta, Edebabi Ramo Etimi Ede Amau. Na Yabafie, na Yababi Din Komo, Seneniama did the Ampin Phobi. Joining here from Krobia, Kumasi, Asante Kotoko, or Masueni Nyomo, Etinia Kasa, na His Excellency John Dramani Mahamanra, or Wadichemo Jubilee House, or Bomode Eji and Mariana Freso, where Dinko Maudwana, Akansema Udwana, Etimi area fa, Bronze or Mojedema and Equaya, Obefaswa, Abeboana ne Ghana, yen football ni and sport no, Afan and Tuma Pifra, how to folk, Ebemo and John Mutrin Kakra. Krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko Erom Ewo Manshia Mero Kase no Ebrenas Ejena Muwa Abdi Taudona Obetimi de Remetimi Ramezan ze trophies minua Omo Eje yeno ne woso moko etimi eko edekoko chikrura timura opim sonche ne zampa ne djuma no Omo ashase a ebo manema deda yepa etimi de makrobia ntu dia ne se ewie wa join here on Fakye TV on Facebook obe follow ye wa like wa share wa comment on YouTube Fakye TV unya WhatsApp papa betimi afa on the WhatsApp line 020-754-3637 020-754-3637 Iroma yebrani akenkeri amao Habib Mohamed Ofidioma Ricardo Vaz ewa no na fi sexy maestro enso ano mo boejuma ye producers ne Bernard Gilbert era Ayu Kofi Philip omo aka bomo mo ebojuma so a eboama ne makoye pa etimiere ma set amwakon Murphy and a BT MC Malik and a Julio Caesar Eddie Blay omunyina boa na adwuma de no yetimi Eddie Ramu kama pa so Eddie amount to the journey na nkoma de ba na no eden oko MC awa Eddie Junior ene Akiola ewo mo eye adwuma and afi rich nso no gina camera na chi a ora dandana boama ne makoye ama the birthday boy ebzenra birthday Sakura bipa onua di ni fiade amaye fe ho adwenba ye de du a emo bia emma pressure ne ade a ba wadiza kisi ema wo kakra eze unu age na fa her boys no baro nko a why so betena so ya ade a antwa ye ya twe ato ezanze nyambo a Monday birthday chichirichi bi edda ye ni ma ewo ye room on no men kan wa sem sese na em the weekend no era masha se abro so aboa mane ma kwi because a man no konfu birthday ba zero si di no ya na ehu pa di no em say weekend you cry nya na ye dia Monday I was there na ye we no na ebo na ma koye pa etimi ere me da mo aba me cry ba me man beba na waba be breaking it down attaching it down ajeja mu yompo etimi ere ama maka so no hate musician pa ezenze ono ye ameda hit maker maso no and oba be ejuma na tumuza pa a solid work pa na all the body videos out on a kono e baba be rametimi ramant ma mera mo quick me kwere ba pe Luther King ebeba na wa ba beto aso etimi rama e ba isia
A father of three with a bride by your side. Just days after I do, the world felt your pride. Then Zamra's darkness took you both in one cruel ride. From Passos de Ferreira to Liverpool nights, you carry dreams and cleats and floodlights. A nation's pride, a husband's vow. We never thought we'd say goodbye. Not here, not now. We lay our hearts at Anfield gates. Flags at half-mast sorrow waits. In fire and flame, echoes remain. Brother love and pain. Oh, Daigo, we whisper your name. Night sky remembers your flame.
Alright, someone my father be made a badge, my dear Cassie, and so still here as we join so. Your boy, my boy, my name is Koye Perry, my man, so yeba. About be rum now, man, on in 7. That was so 8 me Eddie amount. I drink Chinaman and Bra. Now my cousin live on Facebook, Fakye TV, join here. Or a jam message, you know, my baby Kinkai, Eddie amount on YouTube, Fakye TV, while subscribing and come pa. And in their WhatsApp line 0207543637. 0207543637. Now, Nana ya wache, bibi aboko de.
Nyamia dom, Oraku. Ora say oso ho ye de.
Oh, me wadem pa.
Ye de nyamia se. Oraku no.
Nana ya wache.
Yes.
Nana ya wache.
Yes. Kwaku Bonsam.
Nana ya wache.
Mr. Joseph Ifa.
Nana ya wache. Nana ya wache.
Skefo Kwaku.
Ya preko nana ya wache.
Omo kase adentina me keka ma adwene kire onura. Nam se man kama adwene ankire wo. Wo se opese oba be ware me ba. Nam se mempene. Enti wa wonte asa wo nua ba na ababa no. Na wo di ama no. Na wan kasa wona bo so jam fita. Wo jam fita. We so no betima ya oba ni show tanga.
Eno echeze.
Show tanga.
Eno echeze. Echeze.
Wo jam fita. Usuban.
Madam Grace ayadi o.
Adey.
Madam Grace.
Aye.
Kofaba.
Osofu gaucho. President sorry, bechem osofu so hunu.
Madam Grace baby obi avechia because
gaucho.
So once you manage adi we be 11 years in there. The madam ayadi pa. Ya bi sharp oba kwatete because hey that I have watched 11 solid years. I say 11 solid years.
2014.
Wow, Madam Grace, why ya there papa. Feel about who did here or you see I did the pay no. Na sergeant. Oh, a sergeant.
I got 2 years no inspector.
Why ya there? I feel about who did to your police know to me rural pay we near because say we party Madam bit me ache.
Oh, our good dear, you know no guno. We are dear so church musa. No ma say hwe. Na ma asem hwe na me ko ka bia.
Oh, kabi.
Was in for some person when you have person oba ware me ba. No jiro keka we kire me. Na ma say age. Puto wo.
Hey. Rock kazem cheme la yan comfort there. Ma oh, me do secret ira oti abutre.
Secret in say secret account na ma biam this kagum na.
Just a kilometer from Koto.
Ya wa cheche ozewu.
Dem so kasa.
Ya na no me Oh, Luther King.
International ABOU DIABY.
Luther King.
ABOU DIABY the skillful.
Kena manoni edede.
Emo de Victor Osimhen. Galatasaray for Senana do Istanbul. Adajeni ho. Now Victor Jokeres. Latest eba. Actually, Arsenal friendly game against Spurs.
Yeah.
Obebo biana o mobi me de hon sam oba.
Mate, Ken.
Don't know how you be jeje mo breaking it down.
Judy, so oba be breaking it down, touching it down. What jeje mo yon poken? Yanko.
Right, Abena sense na wiai. Na you be breaking it down. Na you touching it down. Na you knocking it down. Na nya jeje mo yon power man on nsemo. Na mame mfansa se eso e Barcelona. Na mame Hansi Flick. Eni Lamine Jamal. Uramu eye Korea. Barcelona team no omu eye training na hwe. And no, reference Flick. And star boy Lamine Jamal. The funny moment, no, Jamal na Bobo coach Asre, coach Achino. Now, the Lamine Jamal was him say coach Uba and Kasei. And a metrabono and Kasei and Kamekono. The funny moment, or Opekano permitted to an him, as Uko Korea, or Motomu went that reporter by as and Ugramu went dana, a more say to avoid dehydration. Set players no mfifre beto omo parano more e basa cooling break e be more omo ye training kakra no omo breaki na omo konu so kakra na no achi the period na e wo so omo ye training no omo betete so ama pia so atuma ye fine Hans Flick ne star boy Lamine Jama the funny moment no na enu achi no mame nsanya atuma abra Lamine Jama she go Rashford style of celebration ma yehwe omuye training on Lamine Jama e go na Rashford the titration boy Marcus Rashford was go a call for the celebration share and when a star boy kwakwaye no hwe we na tade no him was so was salute to the star the Marcus titration Rashford and the goal celebration and the star boy eswat my bi mami Lamine Jama IG o she go bi na kon IG onu ade akoto no na daso akodawe sa opanije na nanu so eka ukon IG page and what akoto osemasa season way and ye de besi omon pamo tam kase omon be tam kwekwe ni na odebamo mo ama bia so atma ye kama eno ediaba na mame fanto anem ese Jules Kunte already me to a name for the contract renewal na Jules Kunte and the two as why ready say operin contract akwasi 2030 was be ready akas officially what the pen a person people so na renew contract na bia so atma kama na omo finalizing omo quickly na bia so I done and dusted and no Jules Kunte owie na busan say open Mark-André test again wako under the knife wako back operation or better than chai and your 4 months na Jules Kunte je and obeka da fa ho ne captaincy omo eba abastrepe omo ebeyi adafin so na Jules Kunte at tuga was a test against situation a very tough at the amano na omo pressure the club no esu ebe in football. Nothing is all right fullback. Now, obey day was sister obey improve all right fullback position or no trust for your juma. I'm a beer sweat my kama and no ediaba. Mammy Ferran Torres, Saudi Arabia. Now, offer biaba 20 million euros a year and a Saudi clubs will be so much man a 3 years 60 million euros a year salary na eno chom som ne basa e be kasa so basa for be tell say ama Ferran Torres aba Saudi sika bia ompromatua na basa mpan for so mo tena say na omahwe say e basa Saudi teams no ombetua asking price for Ferran Torres and omubejai if say sika some ayeten at the amabasa a registration of a place in Bia and one quarantine into Basa a Barcelona into Ferran Torres answer and opamid to a name as Robert Lewandowski so far offer from Saudi Aba Ama Basa Panyum for say boy no agitum as opekwa Saudi and one better Jamaican no man bye na oko na Robert Lewandowski was a happy player of Barcelona now make any step when you pay what Barcelona so I can 1 year contract na ni deal with Barca at me up na Robert Lewandowski as an 1 year contract no obe ana obe for fele no obe juma me bia as what my kama no ediaba na me pacho the blows between Lamine Jama and Robert Lewandowski Barca team unity home agro a home almost South Korea Lewandowski and Lamine Jama almost said you blows air training no Lamine Jama no osa onyini here and tagudo wa kodana ni so na opanyina Jafreno Robert Lewandowski eso ne akodani edi agro Barca akodani mora omunchire no and matured adult when 18 years and no star boy Lamine Jama and a Michecha Lewandowski was South Korea na no pay Basa training no ye enam kusua me breaking no down na ma touching it down eso ediamamo na mame Barcelona omo ede agreement number eso no Congo eso ajetum Democratic Republic of Congo SSSA Congo it 40 million euros at the Amabasa na omude aye promotion of sports culture and innovation our DR Congo na the tenso basa omu say eba omu training cater a chile no DR Congo na a heart of Africa so basa statement no from statement 1 echo statement 2 and statement 3 for confirmation esa ene omonitima ana Africa country Jefferno DR Congo a rich agreement almost say uramo DR Congo areas basa ebeshe comprehensive development key areas be football, basketball, handball, futsal, hockey na basa ebe training kwada eso ho ediama omo na usha all clubs professional teams ebenya logo no DR Congo heart of Africa ekosi 2028-2029 na eno ayekama Congolese side a official partner for empowering sports and culture and no edeba ye church am breaking it down eso edema mo e wo twumadi no so na ye guso ekoye nem na ye touch way down ese Madrid jersey number 9 why and alpha Mamim Fantu anim ese Hendrik likely ese Usha on the befa obetabrini satabrinwa amapiaso ayekama jersey number 9 eno edeba na Xabi Alonso ejetu yourself Franco Mastantuano boy no I just some of the 20 weekend way and with Argentina touch it down El Madrid Ultrama Biankama now Alonso say Alonso mania football Ogusu ebe plane Jude Bellingham as we in your Barca number 10 or the Adagule and boy now from Franco Mastantuano and ebe bot number 10 or obenya important plan as we Ediama Homo let me be as what my kama was say about first matches Franco Mastantuano enya dear as obetimi abubobi nemo obenya lot of minutes as ya kan at the Madrid Bobo Ekono and no iron summer or real fan Xabi Alonso Manian football or their tuja ye checham adamamo na boy na your friend Rodrigo Goyes na boy no Jamete sa anopamitima Rodrigo has not requested to leave Madrid on country Madrid for say opese say offer beer and what at that table so na a boss Madrid Everton Rodrigo me patch not less than 100 million euros and a Madrid budget and no idea fit Rodrigo Goyes na so elba na nanwata and I'm the 20 so Ramo Benabawa the external area ho na say Benabawa animu and chenchemo omo ebe juma as surroundings ebe cost to Madrid 19.6 million euros on some so omo babaye and supporters omo and stadium ombenya nkonwa tratra so omo ebe lighting system so ewo Benabao na uwa chirobon sanajo Serbian from akasio bi eba enua ebe prevent from hitting Benabao and no edeva ni cham edamamo na Thomas T. Muller, ni training on San Pam 20 sober realm, as well Canada, Vancouver Whitecaps. Now, one Bamun Chintimno, as we are training no Germany, as usual, Obebia Omuyomu training or Zavna Strabza, or and one team training, or put the fitness, mate August, and Obe joining a new team. Vancouver Whitecaps, and Canada, now be Piasu at America. Now, so far, contractual details. Vancouver Whitecaps eso finalize no Thomas Timula Deba mi chechamu etiama no na mame pamunchen first training section of the new season and etimi toga Luis Diaz eso training edima pamunchen team no Germany Zabna Strabza na usha the new signing no Luis Diaz the Colombian, the coffee grower, a team, player, no, na Urama, Urano, so far, Mammy in Okasai, SN, Opabe player, at the Amapa Munchin in Tenicacra.
Hola, Fútbol Club Bayer, soy Luis Díaz, desde hoy hago parte de esta linda familia. Un abrazo muy grande y especial para todos y vamos, Mía, San Mía.
Mamo, no mommy, picture images and way and moves no take video about the confirming signing with the Saturday Bamunchin double game. Likely, as Luis Diaz, a bedroom at Amabamunchin, and that place in your training. Mammy pictures to be na hurricane, a training, no more by never Kingsley Coleman, and any team no, as so anti annual training, and no at the Bamasua, me Pepia, not my church among, as so at Yamamu Jumadin so, and some Pina Eba, na Mammy and Fantuga, and so Roma, Aaron Ramsdale. Na Urama with their 20 Newcastle. So sign on no 27-year-old goalkeeper Urano sign a year me pacho season long loan £4 million a loan fee my private jet abra or the private jet so a flyer na obepiem na wie ya obe medical so e Newcastle ama bibia so atmaya kama no a goalkeeper no Aaron Ramsdale and so for private jet Newcastle United Del fly na oba aben medical ama bia so ayekama e loan no abebo e no e de dopama so a me church am breaking it down e so e jama ene awie e wo dwumadie no so na mame mfa to enem e se Liverpool e ball game ene urama e wo Japan Yokohama omuni Liverpool na boy e banana Liverpool win 3-1 na ultra Florent Vert enya the first goal edma Liverpool and no and a tasso Florent Vert no na adwumane de wa ye ne kama babia opia ball at the ball ne to ye no when the first goal at the Liverpool na boy ne fa ne nyoni aso enya second goal at ma Liverpool answer na boy na ye fa no Erio Nkomoha akoda we na share third goal na obia bonaba so akoda we go no wo hwe ngo Nkomoha na adwuma akoda ne bono so ani ojibo pa dene se ubetimi age edefini nsam oba adwuma pa no ma didam etima ye fe no Liverpool boboko no ana slow team no so far omo eba adwuma omo hwe ese bibia betimi ayekama ensam pina eba na ana slot akasa afa Nkomoha ehon yenti
Jeremy Frimpong, the only one that impacted the game from the bench because Trey Naoni, also a youngster, scored, assisted by Jeremy Frimpong. In the first goal, I think Curtis Jones played a big part by winning the ball in the midfield. Rio again showed the quality he has, and that's nice for us because we have a lot of very good players, but to get some very good players through the academy is always helpful. Always gives energy to a team as well. It's always nice to see young players from 16, 17 or 18 years old already impacting a game. But there was also a moment in the game where he should have squared it to Maka or Curtis. So also learning points for him. But yeah, if you're 16 and you can impact...
Ano ayen sama anasort kafa bana Rio Nkomoha or kafa was just 16 where qualities or any de oja was omo ba kwadana baso no and before the game Liverpool pay tribute Edema the late Diogo Jota and ne brother Andre. Na boy Japan do 20th minute. Stadium light echo off and supporters saw torchlight o Jonia Nkaniano esisi so na stadium light and saw ya the pay tribute Edema me patro Liverpool Bobo Ekono and me biaso come 20th minute and I be biako Panyavan rush and the leading sa a tribute no and me player come and game no banner Panyavan Florent Vet or no any a man of the match. Now the man of the match award a just present 1 million Japan yen. Omusika na demano o converted about pounds a 5,000 pounds and omodema a man of the match no Florent Vet me patcho munya sa image na nanka junior de atosan krofa abra okra the man of the match award so far be play kama Liverpool game no trophy and okra Van Dijk bibia aso kama Liverpool player ento say ento bra mama ento emebobe evisa a player bia on say on Asia on ya ne dia ente on say supporters no bibia etimi kama no etia pa ye checha mo eso edama mo na mami mo salary action abra Rio Nkomoha say go to my Liverpool na utwa mo sala woto no wosere wose akoda we pa akoda ni modwuma ne ye akoda ni mpopo dache ewom na Van Dijk eso any akoda no so Liverpool 16-year-old boy in Moha and Obia Panabasona Van Dijk also red with him Diaquadano Elsu Ebetimia and no Edeba ye Jechamu Edama Mochumadiano so and some pin and Dopamaso na Mammy MON-FRI Elso MON-FRI and Mama Brana slot as a lot of energy na Nania J Adamano about defensive work creator Akodani Aya Jumabapa na so far Liverpool some the come no my or more try as Newcastle be for Alexander Isak say a bus of more pimper and your omopeko and ram the two name as Liverpool ready 120 million pounds omote ebeko na omote boy no edinaba na United also Benjamin Sesko boy no already no pam the two name as a boy no verbally on what jatum as on United and obebo and no editawa ye chechamo boy no pay United abono Alexander Isak as verbally on it team for Liverpool as for rich agreement and no edeba na Mikel Arteta as say Arsenal ebebo friendly game on Thursday nyame pa ochina omone Tottenham Hotspur Hong Kong na Victor Gyökeres boy no bibia ditama boy no ebesia kai ede ama Arsenal yente Mikel Arteta.
Today's session a little we're going to assess tonight how he is with his condition to participate in tomorrow's match is a possibility. We're going to discuss that tonight, and with the rest, everybody is going to be okay, apart from Big Gabby.
And no, Mikel Arteta, as Omba says, Victor Gyökeres, Omba says, and Anadri, no more so a fitting quite a kama, Omreya, and your Ochina Obejima Fitama Simpinimo, Utama touching it down at the Ama Arsenal Piasso Ayakama, and no Edetawa, Ye Jamna, around 20,000 fans, and the Arsenal a training now open to public, now Usha Hong Kong. Ahead of the Tottenham game now we have supporters it a program MBA Kama Extrasampa Arsenal supporters then your break as Victor Gyökeres everybody to be as with my Kama Mami Arsenal winning team and the train no me Arsenal winning team now Arsenal winning team for any training na Usha players normal editum kama Gebra Jesus na hobby na me patcho mami Arsenal winning team no na yanko enum nya adwuma ema biaso entum kama se ba ya dibama mo na biaso atuma ye fine na watch Mikel Arteta confirm ye eso aduma ye ese Gebra Magalhaes and Ricardo Calafiori omo emienu entimi ensiakai omo ye out for Tottenham game ebetodwa nyame pa ochina na Borussia Dortmund esom Leandro Trossard na mom Arsenal empanyimfo se actively omo eso enyese omo beton eye Leandro Trossard eno de dawa micham damom na ukoroma Arsenal and Crystal Palace ebereche eze the maintenance Palace pay 60 million pounds release clause plus of 8 million pounds omunya adabra kana adabrato omo ebeje na omo gia Arsenal for up front 35 million pounds to table so na that can on installment basis omo twan kakrakra omo bia account na eguso ebereche eze omu edin komahwe de ebetumasi omo bia so ayekama eno edetawo na so far uromo Antonia wa rejected offer from Sao Paulo, Botafogo and Saudi Arabia. Anthony I rejected some offers free Brazil teams no and Saudi Arabia about also Real Betis and Kwano Anthony Winya or Obekwent United for and United so loan there or Mom Fanon Betis BM name 30 million pounds Fabra now be Fanon now so far could be mine Dean or my Ninan some moment no or United and a concentration or no more set new contract betuga then Sika some Ayakama and no Edeba na Stefan Ortega goalkeeper Man City dia tunanim say Ografan James Trafford Abadia on bese onko na United so interest Stefan Ortega say City force onko aponchikakum is not panas aponchikakum anya aponchifru entom do munyana omope omra omebo Manchester City no bia enya kama na mamfan to name United appointment ora Mike Sansoni as a director of data at the United into Penny Babojumapa and you Mike Sansoni and almost appointed a friend a Caston Ferber also a people director at United and no Ediaba now Mumford to himself Manchester United Penn so far secretly or I'm delegation of him as so a war a lives equating como now Urama Max Allegri press conference no was Scudetto Napoli favorite or more energy a team no and check na so much joining team no be as why come no more prepare no be as fire na Ademola Lookman Atalanta CEO Luca Pekasi edi atuja se boy no apese ofi Atalanta bega wo team no na omuso behwe visa proposal no be study na bia so ayekama eno edeba na Jonathan David jersey number 30 eno behwe ewo Juve na bia so atuma kama na official announcement na ba obehwe na Messi uko MLS Messi enenya MLS player of the month for July so far 6 games 8 goals, 2 assists, and Messi also a na Ukoroma and no Edeba. Na so far, Mami private jet na de Victor Osimhen, a Bekako Piamo Istanbul, no, na Yantre, and na Anajo Ukowa, a 9:30 p.m. And Urama Obelante private jet no Edinburgh Ramo Istanbul no joining Galatasaray no China wine medica na Urama Victor Osimhen me pacho mame private jet no enu su enie na mame supporters na omuti duana say supporters asase omu so bo hwe no ma twen ni nyina so omai ready Victor Osimhen am bia so ayekama na the meeting say more than 100,000 fans and a Bekwa Kushiano, so airport, Amabia, I come as a private jet, no, enya touch down. Now, mammy video no papa no yareno, not so papa way, or yare at that sick bed, so share on ye. Now, oh, Busasa Victor Osimhen. When yaba and answer onya somehow dwa yenya daje na wie ebe breaking it down touching it down and knocking it down young fans ya na Luis Diaz the video for the training no Abu Dhabi transfer the pensem ne ba ye be eji kakra amwahwe the first training with ba munchen na bia so ay come to me jira so na the skillful koku na odi bibia to so e dia mamo.
solid minute or the aqua ramu ewa manone aboma ne madeda ye pa etimi area ma kama pass that kesere ko em fama amuzu p heba Mr. Makansa Drowi aberi ama me baby girls no me darling boys no enu so echi no na jezo ya kokra na we abrewa o akwanya so obenu bi na aboma ne madeda ye pa etimi area ma munkomo no se ne tie oye bema ojonso na emu apai ojonso wa dini mu hihyo ojonso moje dichi awo ana se sufite bi efu wa dini mu ba unia wakwa akote na de ebeboa no eya amuzu p heba mixture ene wa hweye entu anamo ampe nupa ni bi amwa na prostate no eho baba beka ebasa ya na eha adwinti also hwe na oye nhihye ni eboa manema koye pa etimi erema no eye amuzu p Herba Mr. Nantutu no adayi kama pa so etimiera montie sa pepe eresi tie di roma etimiera ma after no ebema otwede no mu ayeden tirie twede no mu beye den amuzu p ewo so gibi na abobo ebesiesie nsawansawa agu ade no nyina no ayeri fi obaby girls no ma baby chiche enye den nya akono asudua befie bibi chiche ayeda ya akono asudua befie owa nso egu enam so a na ezenke bia baba begina ase ho ama ho no yo hene wadua ama na yekro one be me hyiam a on tentede ya nko na oje no amuzu p ebema bibi achiche ayede asundua befie edi aware ne be so kiski ne kanchema anije beba ya amuzu p ena ehwe apo ama na madeda ye pa etimiera ama no echi no ye nuanom na ye dwumaden no titu ye maame ne ye papa mo ya na usisi no ene wachi kase ne twetwe pebi na bo ebe isa ha no fi obegina wona so na ne madeda ye pa ere ama orwa ni chemo heba pharmacy shop bi ama kase bosumi bi a ye ne ntoa na nan ne duro na heavy too much obe pedodo na tu afori chemo amuzo heba clinic orwa ni achemo tafo nhyiaye so no amuzu junction doc beboa na ama ne makoyere ama o konso a o akwanya se yare bi ha bi a orebe kono wa hwe etimiera ama na wagya na so 0247 77 6743 0247 77 6743 na 0241 988884 0241 988884 ne boa na bibia enko ye pemfa mama kanse enche ye nyina be fiera anom ezanse nanka enye millennium construction na minim se sa nkada ye 50 Ghana mono ene ye 20 Ghana mono eni scan kitinkiti bi no ye betimi aboaboa no abosumi nsiantem no na eje asase amaye nsia na ba besoso a afe no na ya hyase etwa blocks no gusu e de maw e millennium construction de tie ni emfasika mfo afa kwa bota so o amanone a ofo obedi on over ne hwena no wi sa no odinyo club no no twa atimu za pa o ofa pede de onya baby girls no mo tene chen a na ofo etugu omo so sa ayo sika no e no de yesa obo na enyeye oche na enyeye odene ko babizi enye bibia enyeye ezanzo ofa dane to aka no eda so mane nyansa e millennium construction nei o amanone nko a me de omana mane tugu afara ne omon kasa o pasase ato o pesi esi firma o fie na dada o pesi renovate ene real estate development and comfort giska e wo krodio ma no ombeboa etimi aye adwuma ne de amao se ne land no dodo pe kese sesen no ni no mo hwe na de aboa na ne makoye pere ama mo aye adwuma no 15 to 20 solid years a omo ne obi anya asem da ni nyina nzo be adwuma no ho te na omo ze omo ba de ama obi bia titu ye yemma bunu no obegbo adwuma sa abo zemfe bienu abo sika na no ori akwakotwi adan ka eba ne sa ya na areho ema bra no kra agba se young boy no niama nhyara nkoyi kra emfamanti na mara me ditudwa afre na ne omon kasa yesen kada ye onhyehye papa etimi erema opomo a Kumasi aboshen Niles Junction omo ho a omo eye adwuma omo de ma na ye dese dansi hu niama bia wo pe bia no omo san ewo bi nti for number no 0244 27 4084 0244274084 nemboa na bibibia ende da ye pentimi enfama enwadana mebacho elu yesu a ya na ntontom no ede ba be wramu no nti oba na oye dede ni sa ya na onu wada na foma onhyera nte marote na onto nsape na waka che ni baby girls no and afi and the money dey change onayo na cheso omukọ Ebasa ya na ha adwen medi omo dance a chose fatala no fatala insecticide spray ne e heavy too much na no de kra men konkokoko te a embo bi a ya hu omo ofie eze omo pe kokonsan ebi mu zi omo ye nipa omo aye omo se ya ye bom samane fiewura no yezu nya de fatala insecticide spray no egu a na jeze eku omo etu ase doku ma ugia wona so a nneema koyie pa etibiere ma na ne mpampan no aha scent no fatala scent no oh ade no ehwam too much e ma demo no ehwam na ekum moa ebi ti se nsongro so entonton entatia kakape ebi ti se ntefre ena maka fiewura so no eyom ho adwuma fatala insecticide spray ne koy too much adwuma bono ne nneema edi wuram ne yade a ano ede po amane ma de da ye pre tibiere ma di mo a mo restaurant no munjibi anopa no ba bebi ankofo didi no wespre ho kama pa eno nso achi no na jezo wo akwanya so zo no tedua no kwan ho a odi bi gu a ema ho ne yehwam once na bi aba emma me how na ne call no so a 12 solid hours era so jana so ebo adwuma fena aba ne yedie call na kokojo de 0599 315600 0599 315600 na yeze fatala in insect out ereko na kokojibi mo amo provision shops na no a ana nkofo ebo modeji eboa mane makoye pretimiere mawo apeja na abaza apeja na mene Dr. Dawood ebedi nkomona wa bomode na nsema wodo na ene de ekoso no doc eri aba be remedy ama kama pa dine doc na yetene nkana ba hwe no aboma na ma dade ama messages no menken kan kakra opoku afriye also king of foreign sport MON-FRI and I'm watching you live from a magazine on opoku afriye epo mo de bet magazine for na ye chia mo ye heavy brutal awe adwuma na ye ne support ya mo de ma ye den dey out no ebo ama tutu no ekoye print me e de ma on Facebook Nicholas Kin Kojo Pra Mr. ABOU, I hope you good. I'm doing very well. See, I think if Hansi Flick gives Rashford playing time, he will surely do well. And I'm more Arsenal news. When you're medical, Enzo, Gideon Hammond from Abra Ahanta West, Chelsea Pa no de Epomo de Duramu, Abongo Godwin. Also more update on Barcelona, Visca Barca, Ram Rankin, and Mayola. Also this season is the season has not started yet, but the sign of Brian Mbeumo and Matheus Cunha is giving Yanum too much headache for the upcoming season. With a treble from Mayola inside. Lord, please update on the world champions Biaga Alexander Isak to Liverpool. I know you're Jody. Good afternoon, Abu. I'm watching the show live at Kwao Asakraka, St. Paul's SHS. More update on Manchester United transfer and greeting to Sky B Excellence Pepsin. F8, Shaker, Madame Joyce, Level Suman, and Sam Suman inside St. Paul, SHS, Kwao Asakraka. Medica Enzo, MSN Dianon, Medicaka, Ray Jr., more update on Sunderland, and I'm on the Dawn for John. Good afternoon, Fakye Sport. I'm audio live from Kumau. More update on Liverpool and greetings to Love of My Life, Ikea Dockers, and my children Louisa and Rosina. More fair Ramo, Elias Ibrahim, you guys are doing a great job. Hashtag Abu Diaby. And Alu Taken is your guy, Kizito, from Akim Sutam. Honor if you Ebabe Ramo, and I'm on the Malio, Fakye Sport. You are the best. Koulibaly Edifikaswa, Jehovah Nedeba, Ebabe Ramo, and Biron Messiah. Also hitting on the Ramo, Hamza Basiru. More update on Chelsea Cam. Watching you guys live from Asin Dumping. Keep the fire burning. Starboy watching the show live and clear at our Fumim Airport. Al Hassan, Jalilu, Nediano, good afternoon. May God bless and guide you with your good job. Chelsea all the way this season. We are praying to win the Premier League. Al Hassan, Jalilu, dental repair in Pasa Oti region. And I'm Joel Opoku. Good afternoon, Fakye TV. I'm Joel Opoku from Kwapon. Nursing Training College, you are the giant of sports presentation in Ghana. And I feel Unruly Mbappe. Good afternoon, I'm Unruly Mbappe from Ankranza Bunu East. Watching the show live. Fakye, more update on Kylian Mbappe. Isaac Opoku, good afternoon, Fakye TV. I'm watching the show inside Bekwai, Bodoma. And more update on Real Madrid camp. Obeda, you see, MON-FRI and Odebe Kofi Jima. Good afternoon, Fakye TV. Watching you live from Saman Kese. Ephraim Samson, update on Real Madrid. And I feel my own Ernest Esiedu in Accra, Honore Fee, and Ransford Adi, Amorim Ball, not live with be Ramo, Emil Smith, fantastic, no by Daniel Kwame Teria, nice one, and also a day Eba Babi Ramo, and Ebo Bede Bantuzoro, over Tibedo de Anaba, Eba Babi Ramo on the Facebook, Eberna Yakinkai, Etimiera Kama Pa, Africa, PPL League Cup. This our treble for the upcoming season, Mayula. Now we more kind Timon Faye. Steven Affo, Chelsea must sign Gigi Donnarumma. We need him as soon as possible. Let your pundit, let your pundit do I'm clear. And for Emame, unknown club just be Newcastle United, Medisha deposited by few withdraw. They also Ereba Babi Ramo Kama Pa, and so Anoma, Yedi Erametimiera Mount to the Ereba. Mayanama Kinkan Etimiera Mamau, Zane on the WhatsApp line, Dudwana, Eddie Omotiano Erema. Me ne no so no membo bobo so kama pen famo say hi ABOU DIABY. All the best to my darling club Liverpool. Who is going to win treble next season. You never walk alone. And Oduramai Lutakin. And Naze Kweku Mobila live in a Buakwa Edifi. Good afternoon. Amamani Isa Bremana Sikuma. Your show is more than a show. Keep the fire burning. God bless you and your crew. Visca Basa. Iramedema. Hi, Fakye Sport is your boy Gavi. Inside Oda, more update on Madrid transfer. Good afternoon. Today is another day. Glory be to God. ABOU, Man United will beat Bournemouth by 3-1 tomorrow. Greetings to Fred Abayo, Odro Chemicals. We are watching live from Doma and Incro ABB near the King's Palace. Quality. Friend of Franco. Mijidi is about cordial quality. Good afternoon, Giant. ABOU, please tell Mayman that his sense of humor is humoring, and I always want to see him joke before he begins his story. He makes my day nice. Mate, and no air batting, need the other bar, Baby Ram, no, Liverpool young talent, Roy Ngomuha is a player to watch. Good afternoon, guys. Biaga from Asafo, Kima Asafo, good afternoon, sir. I want to know the latest on Kumasi Sports Stadium, and I want to know if Kotoko can play the Africa matches there. From Kweku, Amankwa, Takwa, and all the buy. Nyambo China, said the National Sports Authority paying part of Baby Rafter. No, you be more updates. Say, be cry. You be top phone, no, you be remedy amount. Fakye TV, good job done to you all. Please, is the world champion returning to the preseason? Amabanga from Kejina. In the Western region, blue is the color. The other two are so good afternoon, ABOU. Please, when it is time for the foreign news, leave Luther to do, from him anyway. I love your show. This Eko Juke from Enchi. Need your debate on the Kwame Zobo to me because or Genetata and Sana Ramo. Breast sports ABOU. Update me on Alexander Ishak with Liverpool. Abdul Gafaro, Laita. Hospital carpenter, honorable modern, Ereba Baby Ramon, Tinamadi Anambra, about my kikere, Mamma more quick, me quere bape, I be your phone, ba Yaya Crandle, now feed Yakidiano, after also the Amaya, then Wabasisia.
Sports. This is sports. sports. This is sports.
All right, yes, I'm my father. The badge, my dear Casey, and so. Yɛra so gyama hwɛ na yɛabɔ adwuma na aboa na nneɛma ada yɛ kama pɛ timi yɛra ma ntima mehwɛ na menyi message ne kakra ɛfa mfio na yɛnkɔ yɛnim na nneɛma deda on the WhatsApp line. Chelsea world champion from Eric Tadi Amanfo. Greetings to my bro Amoesi Ejo. So hello Fakye Sport, I'm Don Clay from Swanee. What's the update on William Estevao deal to Chelsea? His contract share number keep the good work done. Amazon no deal no ma wie da. And to obey joining Chelsea, more returning, I'm on an eba say to on no bar. You be who the number of Baba Fakye Sports, you are the best among the rest. Madridista Junior, Doma Denyame. I was greetings to Amasem and John Boy. And we had Cruyff, who is the greatest of all time in terms of coaching. Hey, good afternoon. I'm Enik from Pristia. More update on Chelsea. Ebe Remedy Amase Kingsford. Watch you live from Ujaboson Quanta. The best sponsor in Ghana now. Mate Yera Sepa. I'm Young Black, the singer from Sehi Mafia. Keep up the good work here. No, they are the best. Especially Bibi Aboko there.
Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu. Uskuru ni'matallahi alaykum. Jone se ajidi for mon kai de nyame ayama mo. Monana sinjina ye. Nti yaba yi timi kasa de. And I'm saying, I can't do anything. I am empty. Maybe na ye ni ada na se ahoden wo ho. So ho ye.
Oh, no day. Won kwan de on timi complaining. Won kwan de award na. Nti ya won kwan timi complaining. E wo mo mu ska che bebre but. Sure. That's true. Come the one they are showing us. Right now. Wako ni mi adia. Ebefa. What am I fine? Never could as you
yes.
Antibody do na menko.
Do. But person no share komo bi ase ne de wo hwe de wuti nyina. Wi ase wuti wi ase wo ho. Anka ata na ka kire se wufi asem no ho.
Yeah.
Wuti wi ase ya ata di wufi asem. And ye ma bebre wo wa ense dam fa ho. Ne de ano akotum ya akoka bi wi ase ne ye nya asem. Wuti wi ase di wufi asem. Sisi e mi be wuram ya na nka me stories ho na aba sisi e. It's a production be bo me an. Abranti o da so you winim no. POK Thessaloniki.
Yeah.
Omo player, your friend Charles Pires.
Yeah.
Sisi e ya kasa he's in a critical condition. They are rushing at the Neko Hospital. Doctor fu e gina na so ahwe se ombetimi asa na yade na omagene nko. Bone be na Charles Pires aye de na asi. Enkraman bi nu ko. Na Charles Pires akuhu omo no so okoseparate omo ntokwa no. Emwa mi nu ko a onhwe mo ye krom ha na ye ti de ze wo abo akwa obetwamako.
Ze no emfa.
Emfa wo but nza abrofo no omo value emwa no we na wakọ okoseparate nkraman mi nu ntokwa no ewi aso no. Kraman na ba ko aka ne hwo a. Ntisisi e uni awo emergency.
I am former Barcelona player.
Charles Pires nti ye de ne ko.
Carlos Pires.
Yes,
former Barcelona player. I become a picture na say. Edina boy na ma me ye ya dia. Wakọ patan to pa
nkraman mi nu ntokwa. Ana ba ko aka ne hwo a. Ti sisi a.
E
ba sisi a.
E kroma an come kaze if you
be
Ghana they be afia be for.
If you be for.
But you also na talent no work so pa. Why is he a call for man nkraman keka ne hwo? Hey, Carlos Pires. Another fine player. Be kuma no ni ball pa.
Because the talent takupo man nkraman he has what say asem this.
That now see how FIFA so na ton abene nam.
Ama nkraman na hisi so baby.
Oh, ni
anya. Una ma ye tadi ufi asem. Aya tadi ufi asem. Go ka we mfa no ho. Enye nipa na ekomo amienu na ekono akunya ne nkwanhia wo ho no. Openi ye ni nkomo na quick ye nkoye anim. Luis Diaz are completing a move from Liverpool to Bayern Munich. It is not something I want to delve much into it, but me who are there? Maybe young Shisheme Kakra. He's one player I have strong belief in him saying, "Obe excel or Bayern Munich under Vincent Company any teams and as any players no more age man." But Sky for now, am I a data be so interesting saying, "Wababeka the most expensive players are." Ya torn from one club to the other, no age in the 28 and above. Now, when you look at list now, a dark screen is now Eden Hazard, a player udika. Now the value and as a figures now a down, a sikana, year top players now a year outright money and year add-ons and count. So where Eden Hazard value now a 103.7 million pounds. So the add-ons never come no Kakobe 130, but then for add-ons, so we're talking about the actual money and our value, your value when a move. The move from Chelsea to Real Madrid, near value 103.7. The next player to say Antoine Griezmann from Atletico Madrid to FC Barcelona, 103.7. So the Nubenya Cristiano Ronaldo moving from Real Madrid to Juventus, 101.1 million pounds. Then Aba Romelu Lukaku from Inter to Chelsea, 97.1. Harry Kane Spurs to Bayern Munich, 81.7. Noako Gonzalo Higuain, Napoli to Juventus, 77.4. Now about Neymar Jr. Kweku say, oh, players ya eda o list. Na say list ya eda o screen no so a o hwe na ade ba ko na e ka kire. So we Cristiano Ronaldo and he moved from Real Madrid to club by first say Juventus no. Amanfo ebehu ni say okoye ne wan ko floppy. Na ne modern bo ekoso ani a the next name a obesen abo Harry Kane.
Yeah.
Ono so move from Spurs eko by Manchester. Ne modern bo eso ni all the other players are Yetia sika kese etom when they were 28 and above. Odo call other clubs no. Antoine Griezmann moving from Atletico Madrid to Barcelona. It is something Barca for them pese ombeka wansen. Over Romelu Lukaku from Inter to Chelsea. The Chelsea fans don't want to talk about Lukaku in the second coming. That Chelsea. Neymar, PSG to Al Hilal. 2 years injuries and kwa matches or boy in Britain. Then Luis Diaz Ebabe 12. So the question people are asking and they say Ebabe kose di CTA dia I'm sure Bayern for a wrong investment. That amount of money now it could talk Mohamed Luis Diaz. They could have been in the transfer market and Gomenya a young talented player Edinaba. But like I said, a EPL and a player and a move Eddie called Bayern Munich in the German Bundesliga. The last time we saw a player age 28 and above, move from EPL Nadia Cup Bayern Munich and I said the German Luis Diaz is moving from Liverpool form now or they con they think that a bit my one at that few nimu say and conform koya no musika and so koya Luis Diaz is one of them. Value no enkoya dia ebe hunahuna no once again and rananka mi be din kobo but time mama ho koya man just when you look at the German Bundesliga any players as we speak or move from big teams any free league nimu echo other liga yedin komo sisi I've seen say Ricardo Vargas was screen this Benjamin Sesko eda hwa oba no hu adwuma Javi Simons ekeka ko se obe free mu Frimpong mu afri mu eko Granit Xhaka eko Huwe Ekitike mu eko Jamie Gittins mu eko so clubs nanka onbetro stiffer competition edia ma Bayern Munich when it comes to the German Bundesliga no already those different leagues eko akusi aka but when it comes to Bayern Munich you ensure that who top notch player be all free Bayern but rather they are resource and adding quality into a team. So I don't think that be a team and before say adapted into it. Once again, coach now all under him is a manager who has been in the Premier League before. He understands how a Premier League players no. So I think that already Luis Diaz players are numbers and as he can was from age in the world. But in my books, he's going to be the third player after Ronaldo and then Harry Kane. Yeah, this can say Tom after say no matter 28 plus and more than one episode. I don't think that Obakwa flop. Yeah, who be brave? Say players are quest can say edit you Obi Subaka say even Sadio Mane. Echo by Amonchi. Yes, no only can so sad, but Okoye when it's may live up to expectation. If you live up and when it's more to the level near PC. But I think that Luis Diaz have what it takes to make sure say Obakwana wako compete. Abo ama Bayern for omu dream say Ombetimi aba Europe na ambom homode na no Varaska wa and so where and yema media mouse see players are big teams and come Bayern be compete o mafu okona. I think that the German Bundesliga is a walk away for Bayern Munich. The here Bayern PC who omo say in Europe they should be able to stand toe to toe with the big boys are no be competing na oma compete ag the German Bundesliga and sorry the Champions League. So moving from Liverpool, Luis Diaz and Bayern Munich in common.
Training no man kakre.
Why no Luis Diaz.
The first training no.
Oh, Bayern.
I set on 10.
Boys is academy. And I said no pay. Amakwa akose Yokohama for
3 minutes.
Omashi Yokohama for no age Yokohama Cup no EDC omo now so. Game now you share you know. I am not looking at trophy at Liverpool age. I am not looking at results a buy 3-1 at Liverpool share. But there are things that now I am a talking point. Me interest in here. Me spending 90 minutes at the share game. It is early days for anybody. My who's after match then call for say, hey, who go KTK? Liverpool should try and go in for Alexander Isak and call the other man. And then you're convincing. And in the first game, I don't think that it makes me use just one game, 45 minutes. Eddie Akasa, the KTK Jumana or Bediama Liverpool. Yen Timmy ending so far. And Liverpool and Timmy and Fasono Pesumia. They are still in the markets. As at now, we're yielding Comerquano. Ammonia Alexander Isak every year personal terms. The I can say Newcastle any Liverpool ever agree transfer fee. No matter for boy now, but me talking point in the game. And I don't come on a deal or how now can say any pan yari or Liverpool press a back opening offense and slot. Watching the game, that Nigeria young boy now no first match against AC Milan. But catch us a quarter offense Rio Ngumohano. Talent na ekutano. Ayana de bia asemba kwa metaka say you can be good. But kweku say one opportunity a untimi explore. The ayame yanisa with a jumana kwadana start any talent all the young boy but so jina park no small football no boy is a young boy at Chelsea academy mu LOP free and at Liverpool FR somewhere in 2024 but since I joined Liverpool any juma way in the 2 games against AC Milan and then against Yokohama Luther and the stories of my the reaction of Mo Salah and even Van Dijk time akwadani say go no Obi Onya Kwenya share Liverpool game who attest to the fact that Ngomoha was the brightest spotter. He is that direct winger of football na oba so onim the person of the ball here. And when young Kwadane confidence, they be now saying now wouldn't come and Kwadano Mobasi no. And Tessa first Nanan Kwadane whom penny for Musruno. They have that confidence, any motivation. They say the penny for they are capable of doing the same thing. So Kwadane football no the ball but you clearly could see say we're one for the future. Say potentials no Liverpool time no man making sure say man the opportunity didn't so far. But as to be our right-footed player, so you operate from the left wing position. Because the gap will end and start the free position. About second half, and they didn't be shame. All other things being equal. Say Liverpool our market no motive for Alexander Isak. What it means is that say Liverpool are more 4-4-2. No more air ball with a center forward back one. Isak Lydia because of the amount of money yet here, Eketike will be pushed to that position at the left wing position for Liverpool. Eketike and the next player Liverpool will be looking at a branch first a in that case, I'll be a third choice for Liverpool or that department. And I think that it is one thing I am what the development which they was start and they went to our club beat Barcelona. Whereas he can some any Maya in the more players and Mishima. He will be given the opportunity to excel. Lamine Yamal, everybody will agree to the fact that he is doing so well for Barcelona because time now, now Kesiphobia anyway. And we're capitalizing on that. I think that club or co will help the development. Liverpool said and the chunk of players or more that position will affect Aquarani progress. He's one for the future. No one can say he stand a chance of winning Ballon d'Or one day.
Mate,
and I think that he has the potential.
Or England.
Or England. Or Nigeria, but or England. Obama England.
I 5 years. Not Sterling who
what's the name?
Sterling's and Obana who
and I was at 5 years. Only 2. Back on Ketwa back on Zoom. Trent Noy.
On
Zimbabwe.
And I will finish
quality. Also quality.
I chair few. So I want to catch and is an only open Nigeria and Unya is going to be one family.
So we need the oh my.
Oh, you am on it. And a virgin Fina Bobo. There's a bomber Germany.
This is young. May your dog go.
By the way, Ghana.
Oh, they're Ghana there.
Oh, there. But Reverend the Kotogo do read there.
You got to first.
I got the WRCC chair.
How about
a video? Everybody in your mama be dinko. Well, we are coming.
We are a relationship, yeah. Come banning somewhere causing in an head. And once mamma can't far, only Watkins winning now, no Manchester United for your margins on the farm. And in night, Christopher Vivianti. Omidi is a Benjamin says will be a better host than only Watkins. So, Tim Comona Ebony now, they are probably on the funnel. age on the side. You be young to boss here, break it down, and also play ye. But I just wanted to send this news across there. They can connect them say, will you work in better was Aston Villa because Christopher Tima convincing Informer Benjamin says square bar. We are hoping to be banon be yes and Crawford Munity. Joshua Zexi Rasmus Holland, but you have seen what the best of luck. Kwaku season when you kwaku the number 14 season. Oh, let me say season when number 14 just near the media him, and Oshe sa number 14 just is in na. When you be Italy with Luka Modric, when you Rashford with Barcelona in Spain, when you Gyökeres with Arsenal in England, and Diaz with 14, and so German Bundesliga. It do why I heard the real one basic call, but I felt season we know 14 Jason so be ade e be boa.
So I want Major League you know that that's no.
I want where dey?
Major League.
Oh, mo various you know.
Says that.
Yeah, me heard two. Me share 4 ne wa ha na. E mo 3 dey make me say almost all Major League no.
One no man hu nchire.
Luka Modric. Oh there. Me twin for me say me bon kase. Esi na Major League no because esi na for na kire say on be bon kokrafo league. Veteran league don't be so more but Bayern Munich there done. You care as they can now as a team believe it will beat me number 14 for Barcelona. They are Real Madrid mo ye Atletico mo ye ne there done deal for team FN Barcelona. Mo we so beat Madrid Champions League. No to go season we 14 days no be wrong. Me come on anka sani. Ya tsa Chelsea e pa branch ya friend you didn't say
Gerald Hato.
Yes. Chelsea for no pen say on man no meti akan fa mo. Chelsea for na your imagine said this season you know Omo ye bibia to equip Owura a friend Enzo Maresca because they believe say omo ko bunum na bunum no omo ko no they need every position say how you equipped he is endowed so we can make varieties and all that. It's the more reason why or person of far brand here we and so we have brand no more about when a game last season against FC Utrecht and if passes na 39 solid o share ni goal involvement are 2 or man defensive doers 1 or man no 8. Last season in Chelsea setup, nipa na the pass here accurate pa was Moises Caicedo, but still a brand with the channel. Maybe probably you may think say we see a kind of Ayas and Ayas one that is what they do to the very best. Until you give that to him. But the defender need that kind of performance now. Then you know he will come handy for team defender Chelsea. A branch of defender here, Kukiera, not because Chelsea only need or more, but so Enzo Maresca what Chira say. On any ordinary number 3 and I say left back say ubetimi abontino ba begina ho he needs someone that obetimi abona san inverted left back no wonso ubetimi aye Interbrand defender Kukiera was doing that to perfection so every single time he was playing he played 54 minutes for team defender Chelsea 54 games for Chelsea 4,344 minutes in total for team defender Chelsea so how mum did you see here what the share Moises Caicedo ni ko palmo muni na no and Chelsea team nim that should tell you say Chelsea and when ye no more overload in the season eba be room no looking at me age he go on a lengthy injury layoff so probably he will need someone that on manage crown if the person won't give a dear Mark here at the man now he will give similar and Hato to me is a man that will make my Chelsea that level of performance, that level of inverted left back now. We refer Enzo Maresca Enzo 80 penal. He's a player that is very good when it comes to a chiho or say so Enzo 80 penal. So if you look on the screen, na say Unyabe Fadia Mamia. This is how it is here. The appearances, chances created, tackles, any pass are crazy. Osha Mark and Unicha branch of had to. A baby 8 years I sent them. So if you look at him, they are thinking about life after Mark Kiera. Or match Spain for each and every single time. Or much on the ball England and a farmer would do a level they will run away. We saw Marcus Alonso for Chelsea. He gave vivid and accurate performances over the years of the academy at Chelsea and when being Obija Wako. So what Mark Kiera, he is nearing going back to Spain. Country back who players the most numbers of go back to Mukurumbano. Spain for no. So Chelsea they are thinking life after a branch of Mark Kiera. And one more team now across board, every single position, 2 people that they can play and play well for team FN Chelsea. Goalkeeping hono, I heard sorted, almost solid goalkeeping in terms of Chelsea for currently the Umbetinia. A bar Premier League, no say oh scaling no run here. Chelsea for no won't come to top not goalkeepers. A year Premier League name. But looking at performance as Sanchez done in the FIFA Club World Cup, maybe you wait to match waso, no to me about home what they more than match Chelsea. Oko right back wa, you Gusto and Rhys James. Had to become who left back or Chelsea is sorted. Then Fiviano, Michel centre backs no, or Torsen, or Chaloba, or Cowell, or Fofana, or Badiashile, Tihon or sorted. And Fivio or Moises Caicedo. Isugo no swaba meboa. Andrew Santos Enzo Timo ho, Lavia ho, Enzo Fernandez ho or sorted. She right wing ho. Obenya Branty friend a year neto. Say Estavaro soba. Yes. Ho sorted. Oko left, oko right ones wa. Obeti mama Jiting betimi abo. Joao Pedro betimi abo. Miami Bra betimi abo. Nicolas Jackson or no betimi abo. So what I say. Oko animo wa or Della or Branty friend a year Jackson na. Or Sanso Pedro now. To a Chelsea team now, they are building a team, one for the future and one that can compete currently as we speak. And it's a fine decision Chelsea ever. A one, so I want to talk to players past season we cry so I'm to so I'm talk to become one 250 million so much more. So they are really spending. But now, Omanya coach, they can trust him. They can give him everything that he needs to succeed for team of Chelsea. I could just look at a team on the TV.
It's almost squad A or squad B.
This is a Chelsea squad, but Menino was squad A, no. Squad A, there, Menino Nagin, because squad A, there, squad A, there. You both squad B, just squad B, the eye stronger team you anymore.
I was squad A nearby, and I am by.
Now I'm
a Pedro. My,
no, you're Pedro. I was a squad B, the crowd, that's all my
now squad B no crowns there to say,
Mamma and Kuku,
defenders of Kwambo for finance with
Mamma, one of them going I jump on Mamma. So, this is Chelsea.
Tarek George crowds, as I will wingers.
Chelsea, they've come to the table again, the table of men. They went out for some time. But as we speak, what show more in your more year winning the FIFA Club World Cup? They want to continue the Omayeni Bima. This is what they need to do. They are adding Mkwalano that or more quality. Hato 17 years, 282 days. No, started captain I asked national air, I asked you no. Yeah. That should tell you that they have so much trust in him. And what shows over the match Chelsea. So to me, a perfect fit for team of Chelsea.
So I'm going to add up to the way in the crowd 111 appearances as of now at his age. For Ayers, the last 2 seasons,
they are adding quality to the team. And him one now me get money and try me who ye, but over had to quite there no other catch Chelsea team no one. I think they a very good addition for team of Chelsea. They say now, not pressure not so bad. Because when your man Enzo Maresca here in the last season, you know, Chelsea border second. Now Drew Baby, we are not title contenders. We are not title contenders. Now currently as we speak, I don't think say in any of the press conferences he will say Chelsea are title contenders. Because if you look at Chelsea and Swetimia in the season winning the Conference League, winning the Club World Cup, the signings they are doing, and you look at Omo and so competitors are, Chelsea need to be challenging for the league title. And even in the Champions League, they need to be challenging for it. Kwaku currently, they have one of the best defensive midfielders in the game. If he's not the best, he's one of the 4. If you look at it on your screen, this is MON-FRI Caicedo. The last 10 games in all competitions, above a year 7 near in the year, when you play around baby 7, now about 6 and now about 4. But look at baby so green. So if you look at him and looking at the kind of player he is, on your player or Tnan, last season he played already 38 matches in the Premier League. So if you have such a midfielder in your team, no be compete favorably. Now in the Premier League, he's one of the best defensive midfielders in the Premier League.
Premier League is the best.
Last season,
so he's the best. Currently,
yes.
The best.
So if you look at such a midfielder, who's the Enzo are picking a form. Omanya a typical striker, they believe so much in him. The Lapo, they have a striker that will make him play on the shoulders of defenders and strikers in Joao Pedro. To team is solid. Chelsea need to be challenging for the Premier League next season. Yem passing be na coach in back in the title contenders.
Was that the
He's like you say the only team. You are the world best. You cannot tell us all your time.
But this time,
on our world
we are all bit me got the best coach we are saying.
No, all that sometimes my shoes. I come on here mudia. It is a multi-member World Cup. Now maybe the Chinyaba say World Cup na mobile. We team World Cup na team bien fusion na continent in Canada. Australia, baby, I'm Australia wo mu fi be Asia. Tournament here cool. You say teams you strong or be to cause of maiden edition come on five or Liverpool see or more strong squad if your man come to a point. Sure. What is it? Do a world club but need team never. EPL zero teams will more very strong. Good American watch so oh world champion Bimu na akọ konko mo e ma ye world champion but league na wo bo no e bi za Arsenal ya wo kan wa ze bi ze enye team keto na ale obo Man City je team keto oh di kwagu munya abotre mo
kwagu the point is that
the special one the fact the me ma me kasa ne say na no da me catch you say the man and a slot it meji league no he had the most settled squad.
Yeah, in
the Premier League.
Orange last season league never went and no be can Liverpool.
Yes.
A reason in say
because of the new manager syndrome.
No, sometimes no better from on there. Say kwahu. Yeah, the idea bi aba be tu fia. Na da so na esu bi nko ya. Oboka e wan be di kan ya di men ayo.
This year. Ade no wapa.
Wan e di dia.
Otenteno.
Mo o league a your coach aman show ma waje ato afofo. Oh, league no monko you. That's Manchester City. Sure. Oh, league defending champion no. A beef in the squad now we beef no. Oh, check out the now young players who win ball. Be bro the no. What you say? Oh, cancel and say for the past 3 seasons. Ateta na zebwe no ho mo fanche me. Why no say be phobia betete Arsenal for. Oh, we now we beef in the squad up on the year ever. Oh, they make sure 3 teams no. Arsenal there
is no top team or we are here or man Ateta that chance or Ateta there is no top team or Europe or Besadia just an information to baby but I know it's a bit magic league no but
what board no match
ko serious team ya be pamuro with the investment
very serious team
yes what board no match Ateta there no there mo team pam na yo be an Arsenal one level
any problem there is Man City so many channel
but I don't know so mo team can answer no
the truth is that
be your papa
Afui said the American and I will repeat Mikel Arteta last season with Arsenal one G League he has no business managing Arsenal and now can Arsenal supporters know you know but baby over for Arsenal free any spendings now why you know and then what are the app I can want for you or need any excuse
you carry
the excuse me now say what you look so look so and then they come in Manchester internally they've discussed Afue or Mafia so much Premier League now unu aka say my nyamre na me abon ba
opani die and all that die opani die I a third person alcohol from Colombia alcohol Bayern Munich omom ko na abo e ma numbers so he need to go and add up Adolfo Valencia in 28 games he scored 13 goals and 1 league for them and James Rodriguez ko boy and also give a quite good numbers for himself. 67 games, 15 goals, and 19 assists. Nyomana unya so de kon wa kire say he's a good player.
The one I tell Colombia no.
Yeah, on so say he needs to go there and also do
Colombia so.
And I think
I'm a football here. Out there.
No, na talk go bia na say bia team no. Ni players e free over any baby won fa. We say baby wa we obo Germany Adolfo Valencia obo 1 season pe o. Or Atletico Madrid about 1 season. Oh no. Why so a Jenny man?
Colombia and Casa Ghana ni serious. Ball. Oh Colombia not fuck out. Still a players.
James Rodriguez.
Hey, now Abedi di aba bi ofini ti o.
Obiama close.
Abedi ban issue. Abedi pele dey level. Ya no be so Olympic man say. Abedi continue and be say friend Chris Wado. On the next chance. Hey, maestro.
I don't know the private jet be no I Ghana no.
Maestro there, Kroban dey do maybe ala maestro there.
Yeah, hu asem kan ye, nim asem.
I don't know money Barcelona match we could Barcelona for. Oh, hey, maestro. Maestro, where next time man na.
Yeah, I think Ricardo Vargas said Chelsea won't come, but
or the
Oh, but our call him ne true so ne anasabobo ko ne bowo Austria. He said no na that tika.
All right.
And me video na ready on my hair. Appoint the child. Is go with them one kind.
O say
We go to na ka. Na ya ni mo no go dem go.
ye pe bi asisa
Yo bani. Jamai. But the so. One say you that dance on grass ya sa ponche kakra.
Any game normal dey jaw fell starting. Starting game.
Me chama.
Fala go to there.
We are sharp boys this here dey.
That tibu so afi. So musu ni no.
Ya shegu a so won kan. Chama.
Yeah, we never see the Chelsea home come on. Now
Ajo go ero tu ze asiepa.
Masa.
Fala
Obi a shegu o se asie.
Hey.
Is a no run.
Me 10 minutes in the video. Why should not tell me about it? Me too, Hoka.
I think Sena Varasi did Chelsea home come or the photo be too. So that was one particular picture with Sesko, right? On Christopher Vivell.
Yeah.
And I was asking myself, say, at the time when Christopher Vivell, a sporting director, the match only a bit the key, the club, and after so, I mean, Thomas Tuchel more Saki or money, I don't know. He wanted to change the whole squad of Chelsea and bring in, that kind of players are. Or no, Christopher Vivell, he said, those players not your moment one asking for no permission. Because of that kind of misunderstanding, Christopher Vivell needed to leave the role as a sporting director and move to Manchester United. The only question that I want to ask is, not to bully war that kind of sporting project, and I say he had people behind him, and not more advising as to the kind of players also turn into the market and then bring it to Chelsea Football Club. And as a Christopher Vivell, no. Any now only misunderstanding. It seems on one castle lead charge now. Yeah, you're more content about the house here. Yeah, hate. And they watch Chelsea. It's a watch Chelsea. I show you the example now. I'm a man who come on. Who do our club man? This is a wow. Yes, you man. But
what's the name of this man? Was it Paul West Stanley or someone?
Yeah, Paul West. Yeah,
no, we the administration back then Bali no trust Paul West Stanley more than. So from angle now, but it looks like as a not sporting wise and Kofun who said among junior, 70 years.
England,
but DIABY, I think the Victor Gyökeres with me about Arsenal Football Club, and a lot of people are asking the question, say, can he do that kind of wonderful things now at the Sporting Lisbon? At the time, I know see a kind Edema Ruben Amorim to me change that kind of football career, turning things away for him and her. And I said, can he add a lot of goals to the goal scoring charter Arsenal in for the consecutive seasons or ultimate championing on the second league sport in the English Premiership and her. Whereas the home come a few days ago said, so Munya Victor Gyökeres in the Arsenal setup, they can easily go away with the English Premiership and beating Aboum very, very well. But as we speak now, we cannot only have a certain point on Victor Gyökeres as the reason why so Onubetima becoming a good leader and a good attacker for Arsenal Football Club in the upcoming seasons. We've had a lot of strikers or Mabo in the Portuguese league flighter. Or moving away from Portugal, they are called any other European clubs that are successful. And most of them are go into their retirement mode. One particular player, or Brazil, and even in 2014 World Cup, and not only did attacking line, the Brazilian national team was Roque de Souza Vieira. He was playing national team. When he was playing for Brazil, he told it why he said one particular team of Brazilians for a year superb more than European players. They said when you put them at any clubs, irrespective of the environment, I'll be finding on myself now, they can easily play. So at the age of 18 years, he needed to move from Salvador, the side of Japan, Akobo loan in a particular club from Kawasaki from TAG. About 2 to 3 seasons, improving the career, and share a lot of goals at the moment. In that particular season, share a lot of goals in Kawasaki, with the side of Japan, and now by the side of FC Porto. When he came, in the season 2011-2012 season, he was able to score 23 goals for the side of FC Porto. The next subsequent season, Ananka was so towards FC Porto. No, he needed to push his way out from the football club and go to the side of Zenit St. Petersburg or the Russian league. Almost on 60 million euros. Because at the time, not all 23 goals in the 2011-2012 season, they wanted to extend his contract and even increase his buyout clause in a range of about 100 million euros. Zenit for he met a certain coach called Luciano Spalletti. Oshiano, because of say only tactically, only discipline, when to me and share that kind of formidable squad, the Saudi League, he was not able to function effectively because the manager wanted to play him as an attacker and he himself wanted to be played as an offensive and goes for the FC Porto when he was playing for the side of Porto in the Portuguese league flight. When he was successful, Ofri Hawk or China could share on him. The free China could share the side of Brazil, Airborne Atletico Mineiro is not scoring a lot of goals and the Hawk 18 are facing out. It will call the Russian league in the way team was successful. Then you talk about Oscar Cardoso. Oscar Cardoso at the time of Benfica can believe say in those times the no leading attacking line Edema the side of FC Benfica he was scoring a lot of goals. In close to about 246 appearances, he scored 166 goals for Benfica. A man very remarkable. Obioni Benfica in the early days, no more campaign for the Champions League. This man was taking them from the group stage to the knockout stage. Not only making sure so making me even the Champions League, beating about Benfica. He won a lot of titles for Benfica, but after so free Benfica was the side of Turkey, Eco Super League, he was not able to score a lot of goals as compared to the 166 goals was shared Edema Benfica. When he went to Turkey, he scored 66 goals and then he wasn't successful. Ofri Honomono, Yantin in Cambi, say what was Parabaya, or Sinaka in Edema. Then you talk about Jackson Martinez.
Yes. No. Jackson Martinez.
Obioni Mabranti Obioni said he was an excellent player. Although say at the time now only Colombia, now all bodima in the Gentino. Obieni himself, he was a very good player that he was scoring a lot of goals in that particular football club. In the year 2009, he scored 19 goals in the Colombian Liga, or shared that number of goals now. And a Mexico club, the Chiapas, Everton in the free that Colombia League, and then by the side of Mexico. In that 2010 season, he scored a lot of goals for that particular football club. At the time, I Hawk every FC Porto, it didn't actually in Petersburg now. Porto for a believe he said. So Mujahok Kwine Amana to FC Porto, he became an instant hit. From 2012 to 2015, he was the top scorer for the football club. Not only for the football club, but then for the Portuguese league flight. Or just also from 2012, 2013, 2014, and then even 2015. And Diego Simeone have that instilled in him, say Opobi, I'm going to represent Diego Costa there, or so called branch Jackson Martinez, didn't feel the side of FC Porto. And then Lego Madrid. Almost he got 35 million euros got on the nearby when he came. And I also call him almost torn close about 45. And in that particular transfer, Madrid for a whooping profit of 10 million euros from the originals he come to Tono and the free FC Porto. Then you talk about this Bas Dost. He was the leading attacker for the side of Sporting Lisbon in those 2016 days. At the time of Jackson Martinez, every Portuguese league flight in one corner. Another striker also rode in the side of Bas Dost, no leading for the side of Sporting Lisbon. Or share a lot of goals in 2016-2017 season, scoring 34 goals in all competition for the Sporting Lisbon team. 17-18, he scored 27 goals for that particular football club. And 18-19, he scored 15 goals. Eintracht Frankfurt for the tournament in the side of Sporting Lisbon and the core, the side of Bundesliga, he wasn't successful. He scored just 7 goals per, no more canceling the contract. Then you talk about Darwin Nunes. Before so free the side of Benfica didn't actually Liverpool, he was the man of the moment in the Portuguese league flight. Jurgen Klopp having that kind of instinct. They said, so the kind of project I was sharing with Liverpool, he will need a standing number 9 who can lead the goals and also score a lot of goals for the side of Liverpool Football Club. Darwin Nunes within that particular moment in time in 2021-2022 season. In about so many games for boy, he scored 26 goals in the Portuguese league flight. When it comes to tackle the Liga, he scored 2 goals in that particular season. And even in the Champions League, he scored 6 goals. So what accumulated in 2021, he scored 34 goals in all competition for Benfica. The side of Liverpool thought that why said, or a good replacement for any other strikers via Liverpool for Bejan Aquine, he should come in and score a lot of goals. When he came the first season, about 9 goals. The second season, Liverpool phoned himself, the last season for Jurgen Klopp, then Kanuba bought the side of Darwin Nunes for him to score a lot of goals. He scored just 11 goals. The last season, a striker who can score and bank in the goals for Liverpool Football Club. Then you talk about Mehdi Taremi for Inter Milan. At the time, I know we see a kind Edema FC Porto. he scored 22 goals in his first league appearance for FC Porto. Inter Milan he came to Inter Milan in so many appearances, 45 appearances, he has been able to score just 3 goals for the side of Inter Milan. So I said, Kamia said, strikers no more Portugal. So much goals Portugal, not so much to call any other European clubs now. Sometimes it becomes difficult for them to maneuver their way but can he do what is needful for Mikel Arteta to win the English Premiership after Arsene Wenger? That would be a big question. But the Arsenal Elbow first league match, that would be the kind of moment, the kind of tactical things that Mikel Arteta beat Arsenal. And you will see how Martin Odegaard will supply lots of creative balls to the attacking team that Victor Gyökeres can easily score. And yes, then Victor Gyökeres Portugal for now.
My show. Okoboya with the other book of former word. Now, wherever. I was wherever. I said, the one can grab she will strikers and I'm with the top strikers.
Top strikers.
And then our body Basdos. I have one all. Basdos all. Lay you who's out. About some like a spotty see before the Benfica for all. Our players with new mentality to the show. To the agro. I'm power. Some on my targets.
Y'all fellas on cry.
Yeah, also.
Y'all fellas on cry. Also, I'll not say no. Even Enzo Fernandez, Chelsea are more money and very pana. On one case also as a player. Now on the interview, no case or Tennessee league in a holding there. What England knows all Pepe's night trainer and they ever
you catch them. What's our coffer we have a try on ourselves forever. As a way, team be paying over go. Yeah, we see. But now there's an another deal, Carlos. By now, the castle no Usway and the dance. So this all about where they.
Doctor Horde. Also, watch out next evening there.
My young bomber basso. Then I'm young with a dog.
Yeah.
Or call my mom pin for to sa friend is Juma Pana or Yeno.
Sure.
Ran on my medal in Fanchom. Dear Mona Basso.
That's
Namo Coso Bridge my panel.
Because
I draw way no. Any a Juma now a bow Kumano. Eh, too much.
A broso.
A
broso, boss man.
Dawood ointment. I saw who did be Astrada.
Oh, yes, one won't be there.
Abo capsules in the bidder.
Oh, capsules. No, 360 no among me.
With him Saturday, no.
Yes.
Yeah, a point you man Kufia. Now I try that a UDB.
Okay.
Ice no. Who the good suma.
Okay.
Now they are who the good.
Okay.
A bebo now what Dawood no. Dawood ointment. Who baby gave you a woman the Astra. By the DBT Ali Astra. This but yeah. We are not the phone out to fight me.
That's
right. Obedase Nanka. Don't even Nanka.
Yes.
Obedasa. I know what try. I will try. Shasha.
Boss man.
Oh, my chia.
Oh, why are you mad? Boss man, when I say, yeah, Jack winning commander.
Oh, guy. Can you say I'm from that?
Yeah, also monitor.
Or can we play this?
Sure, or church the way I now see. It be a grown no say. Easy.
Go back to the I come on show me.
I'm this careful.
I have grown on your mind.
Sure.
Immigration officer.
The immigration officer or commander, DSI man.
Assembly by just like I did.
What Inspector Juma.
Why?
You carry
what the mama for?
Oh,
Meme la vune Luis Ronaldo mu deni. You strike on him bobo. Esa communica. Isaye ko.
But DSI man. Boss so chia. So no so je so pa NFA. Inspector Jima, Ghana Immigration Service, especially, yes, Draboso, Echiamunina, also her and San Wako Fee. Yes, Gayu.
Solid defender,
or is strong, who no crowd to say, no, Jan and I. So it's that would about hospital, which you are bringing here. Baby, I'll be free beyond a yadia, Ubin Kase, Ariam Rat, Nemo Yaria Bar, over to one more. And your wife didn't say, Are you with their non edemic cool? My patch will be near Yadi Bukuno. Because Obi a record that hospital emergency. Yet you be by any panaba no to make casa, a bibia kama. And so the no none the emu or then, the chin, the no or sere casano. Or no nephew muko, the any emu or then that sotias, ye you do cram and a coffee. It's baby out here be and cassette and no ano. To Anamona bra. Baby I will be an or yari be a how a jen yari penny yenre. And say, but what they say over here location or wow hit TV no. Your hospital no Kumasi, a just so. Ye walk crapper old Metro FM building anymore. na sade ye kan ye adwuma joda kusi memenda be bia wo bia mame eni yare nkwa na ye hwe to anamo na bra na obedru so adansi aye di no odo kranza for sampa mayira kentampo ye che obi a sabre edro ni nie ena na bossman e ka ho asem no Dawood ointment ene ne topae se wonya nto bia on menim ba bia wo hwe free what the soma say yanko farmers to Dawood ointment ne topae e da screen so mo anwo hwe TV no eni to ointment yi na to capsules ne ka ho what the baby ye wo ye bia for ointment ni twitwi anopa ni anwumre capsules no didi anopa na yimi ensa nom anwumre no anom yensa all the adansi die bebre ye ma be ba ko so am market ye chia so am dwomfo nyina ofro say doctor asama making enye se agro medi o doctor ade na ha me ache o se ne kotu dwe ene ne sisi okodwomu a ebi o kra be se 2 weeks no ntimi ma adwum ne customers nyina o se doctor afi dru ba bi ntimu se midwa no misika me wo na ye hye eno ana me de sa me ho yade first me kotu dwe no edu ba bi a me nante kakra na kura na eda so no na eje kokrokro na ye me ya doctor me tena konwa so acha 5 minutes me sisi mo hye me se mako me the ointment ni twitwi me to pa ye ne ointment ni bi doctor nyame nhyiraw isi a me badwom bia abre bia wo se metimi di dwama bibia koso kama eti ba bia wo hwe free bia na ma me se Dawood ointment agi se wo nto bi edro we ene ne to pa ye e bia na wo de no sa na eye wo sasabura mo obi wo ho nante kakra ne kotodwi no na ekeka bom ye ni mo obi a ono o se doctor ohum ya obeka sese de bia ye wo me na me ya nantanye sa na me nan ne tie but sasabro afede mi hu ye ne se me nan ne chia doctor asidan kanya me se obi di waduro no ho adanse e kire me o se first me tia form a me nan no de e me ya no me ntimi ntia so kese enti wan hwe na usia me ana wudi me tia obeka se bia me nan no ba ko wasen ba ko doctor me kotodwe no kra na eda so no edura na jo a manu dem su sa akoda ba me to Dawood ointment ne capsules ne bi mo amhwe TV na eduro ni nie mai ne se ne kotodwe no sasabro no se de ye no no ne nan ni mu adwo no form sisi oti anoma enti ba bia hwe free bia no doctor number no go screen na se Dawood eba hospital number no Dr. Dawood number no go uti enso afre 0244 8867 0244 886437 obi wasasabro ne de no eye ne nsa na basa ewo mu ana ahono o hwe ya akoto Dawood ointment ne stra so na nom capsules no ebejo fom obeka se bia ye kasa basa wa wato bi e na wo hunu de ewo mu a ekwan anyame fa so a ode are no nenti ase so we ya bi onante na nine so ne du ba no we bi pa nyina na so ya biase woni du ba bia wona mana kura poma oto Dawood ointment ne capsule sase no to pa na ointment ne special wona no kono so ba bi e ye wo ya no obeja poma na to ba bi obeka say a miracle ye nkonya ye the traditional medicine e bi bidro kroje o nine pono so e wo anasa wo nine no emu ye wo ya oti ya wo kasa mu bi e ben wu bia wo kwa wo so to Dawood ointment Dr. Dawood ne ointment ne capsules no to na for ointment no sasabro na e ha what say the last time e kire bibi say wo ye be makra wonya kubezu akubedi e normal yeah wonya kubezu capsules no every time be out me e de bi nom and also a special way kube ya ye no now they are nom capsules emema no na ye be ma na ntini no kohia wo ye tutukuru no enti be ma bi a wo hwe fa che se obema no epeja obo se sebi asa wo to na yire akamwa akamwa se otutokuro na enti na be ma bi a kokko afifi ne to ofra wo se doctor me be ma na edwudwu enti bi nyina so ne to no asa ntini ni mu ahodwu
ama ho na bi
yes e ho na bi kakra enti wo de Dawood enti wo de wo te kakra fafa sebi anu sina no na wo de te kakra hye wo se bi a wo de sesisi yare na pekube nsuo fa nom capsules no
eno ano no
zinra bi hwe sisi ano wo sisi yare wa treat ye nkwa me se okoto Dawood ointment ye kura me ne capsules e ne da screen so no ye obeye ne se wunim tua pa sawa enwumra okoda ate kakra hye wo na wanom capsules no no miensa se de bia me kire no no miensa no pa miensa enwumre wa obefre di adanse
to bibia
bedem also obi wa ne sisi no adwuma a wo ye no wotena seche enti ama pressure ekura ba sisi nim enti sa nkrofo no fro se doctor me sisi mu hyehye me metena se kakra e join me ase ye de makobi asre ne sisi echi oni di anopa o take ni breakfast na no anom yensa anopa me yensa nwumre obo se ne ho den obi na mu asabi ohu na ase obi a wanyina ni mfie na kwa animu a wedi be 60 years 70 years ba obi sa ne age no na ebi asisi yare wedi be 40 plus na wahun de e ka no enti koto da wo don enti ni yeah obi a ne nsa ne na ye titiriti koto da wo 360 capsules na se wo nsa no na ye titiri a for intimate ne sra so anopa ne anwumre wo nan so afa sra so anopa ne anwumre na nom capsules no no onsa no 93 ni nyina bejai meba program ya woman bi frɛ o say ne friend bi ne di ointment ni capsules no ho adanse akire o say anko ya akadem na ene Dawood ointment ne capsules ama na sorry nti wa friend adamfo aka akire ne say de ye no ni sisi ni kotodwe no onko pe Dawood 360 capsules ni bi kwa koto bi say de obi say anom no ena obi sa enti general ye number no mo amhwe TV no e was screen na say wutie nso a for 0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 a drove at the counter a friend a drugstore and a herbal shop also pay Dawood ointment and then the capsules topa ye na nye mapping for oba intimate no and oba wo ma akwada no for akwada ni 13 years a intimate no if 14 years it could be out me eyisu hospital ho nso yen kai ahwefo Dawood Eba hospital doctor gusu buaju say stroke say pressure diabetes mema be bre no mema dru because of pressure areho first ne yeka obi anyam bra enam yare no sisi e very common mesrew okoba bi na akoye bibia anu abo ho ban ehia pa so ba ho for so many years no hu hwe but be ma de eye wa abunze wanya sunsunsun so ba na de ehu ne se nipa ni nim de ana wo ba mu ye wo ya chlamydia the same thing gonorrhea the same thing emoya seshisho edru ba bi a wotum se wo yesa wo dwonso a pains a wo be fam no chlamydia ni gonorrhea the same thing syphilis no na difference e wo mu ne se eno no what say as a kekaw na oposa yes o sre no ne ntem obi wa na ohu as a pimples e kwa na aba syphilis no na yesa no ba gonorrhea ne de what pains ankasa enti me show baby a wo hwe bia na mfa se wa wo pane gonorrhea na syphilis pane obi be mawu be ma bi wo ho a wo hwe guy bi hwe ne be ma na fon minua one ne colleagues me ma edware kra heading brother Udeba hospital location wo edwehwe krapa Kumasi old metro FM building ni mo a ye adwuma Jordan Kusi Memenda for your number ni bio ebrena so 0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 and 0201 68 17 Dawood Eba Hospital Osibia Mayarisa
Mate medal se pasha na mehwe na madam but report if you take iba no mama me enjoy kakra I mean say you know chairman no champion no
striker
junior mame baako na flight in the car this wa na oba be kono eti unia no na on say o je fancy di unia no kwa kura mo Istanbul na akwa bibi ana abo ma ne makwe no full flight no ana o she Galatasaray for mu jesi no mo message bia bibi enkotie kakra my name Nana interior kind.
Solo Igala.
All right, Osimhen, and there is a deal no. You be an anya confirm. Now, I be one people on a casa. Aquana Moji League no need the Asabi Brigade. No, na born any ding commosa. On a dash row on no. It didn't come on here. The ano man say, Kim up, Bama Bowsia, fear best Saturn.
The only man in the day say, or appreciate him no stay.
The Osimhen no. You come for the video me cheaper. Omran on be man of
Solo Igala.
Union son on hey.
Junior badi.
Yeah, easy. Really abre time. Hey, Julia. I feel like die on a I come Chama Fuzi. Ewa handema ya chairman mienu from Western region na bona for mu German macrobia. Chama Fuzi wa. Ana Chama Fuzi wa Western region na fi bona. Minimum riba. I was a ba ko ka ti mu amonye sensensen. Na ba ko nka ne ade.
O hwan na ama na kana de be sorry call sorry go. Okay.
Ai Koviara ma wonko. Koviara wonko. Wa mame na mo bra ba pra ma betra sa.
Sports. This is sports.
All right, here's some mama kwaba be very bad jumadi kesi no so still. Yera su tima yere na ya boy juma na bo na ne ma da ye pa. Eri ama mo kama pa na sere me kan no ne. Ya bana ya ba be din komo ona krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And all the one ichi mo menhia jumadi kesi a e call so e wo ho no na e wo se krobia team ni nyina ka bo meko ekoko presente omo trophies a omo agi ni mprempre a etimi ede eche timra kura na eboa na hyehyɛ deda yie pa etimi ere mo kama pa ati menim ze na so ere ready a me hwe o ma rival no ze na ase na kokuku gina ya na mu akobo adwuma na kama pa ati o join na hwe live on a Fakye TV a uze ba ase ne ba bedu ye time na o si film no na ne yi na o kwa kura no na o uze Kamara na fe Samba O'Neil ne omo makeka no na usampa ne yomu eruamu boa ma bibibia ededa ye timiere ma krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko eboa na hyehye no adaye kama pere amomo ntiro mo na ato santene a ine omo kono Kamara na wahu ene amoa eno ba Shaibu Johnson Owusu Kwame Puku na ohun Francis Akwa Ibejau Baba Yaya didi so sa na Patrick Asidu na Saka Dauda Philip Nono na Kuju na Zakaria Fuseni didi so sa na eko Aziz Aruna Dari no so na no wajepene ewramu na Asidu Fatao na Peter Bidu Akwa ti Kobia Kumasi Asante ko na inusa ti omokokura mu omokoye nso no ene technical team no omo hwe yedwuma netwo na players dodo na enso netwa ni nyina mu na ebo ahma ntoto ene ko yie pa etimi ere mo a me se efe papa na enya de ketwa uzampa akono ye ebo ahma bibibia ededa ye kama pa etimi ere mo nti omoko kokudu ye no na ye mo makwaba na time presentation no ekoso ane ye de kwakwa chopping so no me enko ne nkunkutie kakra ne se de na ne ma no esitie e wo ho no omoko edira no se na feeling no netie
na obi atini ahye no e go through penalties de be ya no do be ya mo ye ya no mtu shi bienu na yeso ya share biensa e pipa no ball ho mo de wachichi ogo penalties no kwa nine na yeso chi share biensa entie ba ya cup no everybody to South Africa, Toyota Cup, any day better. Now, you buy a book, you buy a essential say, Yano Bako presidential cup. Now, you call Anaruma. You have been so say yes. You are a Santa Cotocolo. You are Ukuma Pima, a Pimba. Yebaye empress ya no machia no enum yiye no na
dia no ye koma na call so man share on na penka IMC chair bomode che se munti kotoko a presented the president cup no and our face no Toyota Cup and no South Africa no money Kaiser Sifeko e kokko boy ya kokko mo show mo sere me kan ye no ne me zaka be voir que c'est pas bienu Emmanuel Kumi dodo me na me ne omo hia na Vincent Fuseri eki Chairman Fuzi Chairman so wura mo obono ahafo a na che so ho a ni ono so na eche wo ho a obo edwuma bo a mane ma de din pa etimi e de emo mo nti me nsa kan mo a me ne omo ba be din komo ani ze nche ometo aba e wo national na be vote no so no omo ani omo ne omo bi ya bokọ de
yankopara mo ya pa
mo hwe ni enyewe a ja gumi na bi a hye
oh Master Brown, you didn't have me.
But I season in shall say there. But the season under review. My shall say Chairman Fuzi so. Origin last season Kotoko performance. It is all about PPIana. Niama Odu Guna Community at the Adeno. Last season some points and all my do no and the open on Zanka.
The open Zanka, but Minya won't have them Zakai.
Yeah, Bono last season on a buy all you with Mad in Yaman to not common idea.
Papa. Was a bona. I think Adriana is the
Oh, okay.
So I cannot talk on a loose what's also by 4 or 5. Yeah. Now, because I'm going to so go. The brown for you get your own say. The company. And the honor protocol win as I start here. To make us say, yeah, dear.
Wow. Yeah. Last season, one of the other cars is Jumana, yeah, no, a yarness are near any results. But that last season, is that a man named so corner? At least no one was in Kaligi, dear. It was a Monjay now, farm.
But yet, say last season in Takotokonangasa. I think those who do it on June Jikakra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, coach problem. You saw, if I say, Accra Lions, right? Now, after getting if you lose much events, I say lose. And say, Yamaya leg into Monday. Any mistake? Okay. Any mistake?
Jamangumi, question region. Mohona, me kaim TN Africa. Yabo semi final, me Frodi Abunya, but trainer. Pressure will be Juma any other. Mona would team qualify by final. The NTN last season Western region result time on the mark in the league, you know, so now we are happy with. Said the name I
Abu, I mean, check Kotoko supporters. I'm more teach Western region for Western and Western North. I would to be honest, many performance. I appointed the man. Men lose to be but men really been so. 4 matches in a board draw. But we were able to qualify the team. I do of course Fana or MTN Cup. Now my target they say enka 4 matches in the can be winning.
Oh, okay.
But my team and you and me can say me say your intimate achieve and you know maybe based on officiating. Because you call say officiating a course or no. Ye be we cry any baby any officiating you call summer test. Nti mentimi achieve my target based on officiating.
Oh, okay.
Jama many anje but many gens say team qualify team they call Fana MTN Cup.
Now I'm doing it is but I'm going Chelsea on time goal the bar like give me a body we said that ABOU celebrating na more than power just one
ombo so
I want to boni
woni kofi yesu I so woni kofi yesu woni kofi yesu no obabi sia kotokone dia no no yemungamu but na mi ni say ya dia beto fo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, na mi ni say beto fo na nya dia beto fo mo be play stubborn there but eto fo so ABOU.
So in a whole over season with MTN Cup we are satisfied with.
Yeah. To say na me break can season no no be high. O hwe ne e course nya ne san high pa yi ne kusu wensi atrem.
Oh, okay.
And no because ebi mu tretra o mu fi o de yan hwe kran say nipa na oje league no. Yan hwe say sa point na de man no senka. E ba ka be 2 matches ni abo no. Se nanka sa point ne nka ho na nke te say. Ntutimi say ade high kesi pa yi nsu atre points na ubu ho no ma wanko me mako menka busuafo ya makwa kwahwiri me nipa ya sa kwanya mako koda hotel ya mako lusu sa point no but obi tran ni fie wan tuka wanye hwe but ya man 3.3 goals nti wo hwa ne ha ya pa yin su atre
issue na
ya so je tu na course kotoko because yeah affected the no just yeah didn't etia ya no
santia more as a high. That Jamu no last time no be can our regional. Is update you know you follow as a of late same and same man kasa na kwa kusi metwa be chikakra and then reaching after we no e on person so na be see here.
Yeah.
Ultimi mobilize those supporters because a bus in the who be baba show more and patamu ho no. Say is here.
I think say as I stand on I'm just near my idea kakra.
Okay.
Say who some na there no. Efiro on say asamunya ba she Ghana security nsem odo supporters yo no ye boa mu ma de o say ye no o say ye mo say chiomu up to now court kwa me sure nyam biwa on a 7 or 6
6 August
but wetin nura nipa nanga so odi bonen de obese the very about the new way but say the mechanic say delay kakra ba na ma ga no nya no on say asem si na nyina e focus wo say insuate na ga no don't say o katu but it maka say e bin 3-4 days na okro mo no nko ba bia okay that the time any buy won say Gano katuni film no. That day na me personally, they be make say not even to be frank, one of the police ni when sort of me. Or store bilkumo. No kwara mi no. Okay. We just say na ba ko na Ghana TV. Wow. Seriously. Say mo afiri ma akwa no onim se Ghana kwa na kodi sa abone. Na make us asimo. Na chese mo avunim na even akora na mo ava akora nko anim se asumesi na kodi o so se Ghana ba fie anaje 12 o'clock opie amaje 4 o'clock to ku litiri ba na mo hu de want because na mo ntia ase na o mama ya basa aibosa until say apozi for enya hinti say ha no wo what I say njomudo na say oba yes adia make my cousin through my wife as a chairman no come here me check no every opposite
yo as a we research but am me bisa as a empempi ye sure dia na supporters in a worry But the chairman Ghana because say be Obikun.
Supporters no etina osbi ahwe a e lawyer Safuduku. Etima obako to be supporters he na even say court dey suna ono anya ho amakra no so mo ko gina ye supporters no e make sure say ye nipa na e lawyer appointing no abeko court e che dey ko ati say me case no me dey me say case no enyi ndu be bia.
Oh, okay.
No. Because case no one say I know it's a bit few on high court because be a one got to be near one.
Okay.
What I say, and to me say, any free age for my attorney for what I say, don't move here no. So most of caviar, I find it being a seminal ginabre. Okay. And so what in we are now with
Mate. Yeah. But the Java was all the big.
And you're not better making us ABOU. Because you can imagine, Puri in Crown or home. Nipa no kunis is your way. And I dear by name supporters and so you only be doing and I miss me doing as some court to a coil cry, I say, judge and no cool. Yeah. ABOU Pacho, Coto company for your bed after. Yes, me have been found.
Or call you, I won't.
Oh, yes, me have been found. Court no bar and she showed the better aquarium, and only be so. Make my Cotoco supporters and say, a betche. I mean, ni my son for correction do. Major Mahama, Oma, me and Kabusan for your mom could in them. Actually, beyond reasonable doubt. Inti, and yet, as some kitwane down. Inti, Bazan Makoto supported as now. A woman platform will be a kind of company for major some nachi di, yent me yasim which did. But a court proceed. Niomo Becano and in a befa. Any be this. But somebody, ABOU, trust me, a suncha.
Be DHR.
One day.
But everybody have a deep sound come on, but the season in Shas here, but we on a brighter note. President Camp on the call.
Anyone about
say a Muniano. But it's a more brass.
Maybe you a house PR or Tapa or trade. ABOU, house. I would have young coupon. Send an up in Crada why I am chairman. Cotocone house. ABOU, Omuntin. Yeah, the fear book.
I was a lot, but be a boy, a do all. Yeah, not Richard Chen.
Oh, yes.
And I'm my sometimes Yama kind of mania.
Okay.
The mania service, obey the same Cotocana to do so. Obey making sure, say, Chamas no. To could be a ship, what's up, me about
OBP.
Yeah, your last match, you show me your present cup. We do one, a union about Franca.
Franca,
yeah, which was it, Chaman? A baby, and I'm so calm to you. Go goes in a show. As I say, it's a moon about a friend. It's a on your TV.
And some pija.
And who was a chairman? Nothing so. I'm sorry. I'm asking you to say yes, that's the match, you know. As for saying, you're my first half. Mr. Chairman, see you. I'll come on.
Oh, yeah,
oh, you've been missing a besham. What will say? You're missing a besham. It's your point now. Yes, you know. Maybe change it. I'm quite a quality. And the person say, I didn't before. You're probably not. I'm the view. Cocoa Pump Press. Good.
Is it a Monday?
Very good. And I'm a Kyle Maja is a Ashmi. In Huna, I'm Sashmina, Yasan was a chairman to Mamma Shani. Wow, we shot in the way 90. Now, I'm fat now. I feel my son. I'm just all. I should know.
Tough for them on Messando.
They say, as for the Catu.
Oh, to me.
Oh, we are got to review.
Oh, that's ABOU here. Sabi, we are saying Abrabo Airborne. Won't you mean Uncle Dear a brew, Uncle Chabanchi? Hey, she prayers are eto. She prayers are auto. Now you know about the born was say, how?
Is he?
No. There's some point, you're fair. She prayers are eto. Udi ABOU follow Ghana League. She Kotoko players ya signed this season. She has players on. She say Akoma Sanda Kilentia. She has players on Maton this season. On Maton this season. Ni ko jan for those ni Bobo ewie ni wa hyanya. Enya fair.
Chawana, this season, no, signing Sra Korokoye, no, that more recommendation. Because do man a few region him now. I mean, region almost be 6 or 4 players in a few hours. 4 players in a few hours. More recommendation.
I say, Brown for your Kangana, I think the players over. You got talent here. I want to say, you say, you can have see. Yeah. Within the church, church comes and come a contact. Oh, maybe I make an answer to the police in Uniabana. What I say, oh, you got one say, what I say, who play with you, no to conquer only show no ball. Every match, yeah, what consistency. And then me, I say, almost younger than my 60. I Badoru, Surutu. Maybe a crown, chili frino. Name with a crown, Chirizukusia. Surutu. Oh, Grandmassa. I do not more recommend all that crowd. It is as a offer, almost only the baby on them. Massa, minimum contact, was in our crown, baby offense, mentions one crown payment free. Not talking to you. I want to join a canon, yeah, change the gen. You have been signing, but I won't come here happy with me. Yeah, you're happy. But my membrana in the Sancomo is the uncheck. I'm a 12-hour show. And if that more support or not, I will be more than quaint. Who was that man? Maybe this out, Chama, or support. Maybe support as a raw for Benjamin or Bessachet. And I, Chama, Benjamin or Bessachet. Mammy shall say for reason in the same. Okay, finding coaching. Okay. Yet, maybe obey a regional chairman. Yenini Yajuma. Mean who a Juma or yet. And if I was census here, come once in me. Benjamin Bessachet started you. Oh, okay. I want a region. And Sana, Mr. Kwakwan Sancha, my key fiber Musa no. Idea we or the energy man at the Musonko. To be honest, Omo Kamuno, you know, I mean, ye be a Yajumada. Intimated anybody who want to say, we know in Yajumada. But Benjamin Bessachet, bet me me home action also say Oba near so obey. Inti Benjamin Bessachet, and I'm the man. My music opportunity to enam into ye campaign of. And then Mijna, me say me campaign am Benjamin Bessachet. A bit my say Bessachet only. Ebia ni okahono onu no be wi the national chairman no onsan ko biemu na madwen asesa ama me free Benjamin Bessachet achi e kwa ko support say nipa ochina me den masan ko nipa no dabi obia interest obia ni bia eye kotoko Benjamin Bessachet tu yankofo no ye campaign for me say ye nyina ye wan aya kunwa na ato me brales me brales ohun ni say be ono no ofa eya ni be me so ohun ni say o da bi me fa bia ni be I don't need dey kotoko ni ye nya ye bompa ise be nti nyame ya adun ye koto ye koto aba no no be wini bia sabi se solo wini a me ko so ba from o national chairman obo bi e say me demand ni ye nya ye move is about issues not insult there be because if you have something to say you will not insult anybody because one that's what some nankasa pra won tanwi o ye de jato na akodi di obi ate nti nyame sre ye nya ye kam ye me yapa abo beta na chi I don't need the kotoko interest abume se mu Chelsea omo bobo kotoko bo dead match me hwe no aja ayi me wi ase am wo apart from say me nya no ma agu mu botum na de ma mani gi kotoko enti se me mfa ne say benja sola ba be national chairman na ma bompa ya tia sola se mo so sidi a hwan na ebre me na me ebre because na waje ba kun say boy say ye did regions na no se kotoko ni iko ye o ma na ba se kotoko ni iko ye na beto de wo once one point betwe because say be say babu wan so ye nipa team no the performance na nya nti nya me sire ye nya ye campaign ye echitafo no ena me husula yesere Bessachet husula omo sire nti de nti ye nya ye tawo machi no ye nya kini campaign
yenyi insult ne watimi wakame ni yenyi nyina fa free ni yenye campaign ni clean I don't know the day 24th no be win yenyi we support the person other ben search other solo other says we no be win bia or national chairman we will support him kotokofo
ade chavuli
yeah
the ntina no what true support in the ama Benjamin or Ben search send me
you dey kan o say dey why be pain
okay
I think say Ali Maradona me can me John Secretary Yarwa Secretary 91 or so 71 Yarwa hona Ali Maradona mami ho business ene no ache idimu na jami free asante reje ha me call no for business limit grow ti de menyam so bai odo K5 pension no oh akwantu bitimi off kakra me bai antin say camp na o ho ameme bai pai what say me dream free camp
oh okay
anya me fancy ena abatu we no kotokora obi apa say esum ena enyi sika it's about vision
oh okay
it's about vision business am ko start see enyi sika me ko start you a vision and a sponsor to being ocean vision ne komo na woni mi etranse die na I think say I will this sketch here I am akoto go tabi ma say me koto so any support be I will be an o should true support na dey koto enkan koyi de o say nyina bo be nyina ko boy pa what I say yes nyina you zoom pa what I say e die che say we no wiska we na esi ya we na che ka show a the man nipa ni fuji pa no e show
show me am ni pa
I'm telling you
show there
I so be twa dua de
show ma
what I say
am fuji
awura na yakopon
chama mi oni dey show there
etino
chama kubire chama fuji
what I say
show ma
be show abo na makwa kopem mo af say wona o she ho no what I make na na mi wo fi mi vision na me de ba no afo
yeah
hwe me mro fu bi na me no edwuma India for masa wo ba fi na paveka fu suo toka odi twin twin India for fuzi so ababno fu a on to asase wu kami tie sa asem no na kamra fu so won asase tras music kam oba 50 that be 50
yeah
pa what I say
kan buy gwama mbako
oh nganachi ato abno fu yi be nke yutwa ton the vision na wo no sama katuma so and I say nkatana odi gumi no am trans no tija o do kan masa tin sokotoko bi no so masa se be fa bibia commercial school ni na on
okay
nyene bibia so fi fitimi Ghana de bem ka se wo de bra ye mbone sen ana sabi o baby what I say dem kan no wo ye mbone sen na se nyesa fu fi a bravo
on a black president kopa
hey na do maybe
on a black president
me ni bibia
hey
usana no ana pay ba me say man ko da fi so fi fat obedi matem ho
bro sani black president
I'm the Europe akon ho efuze si o ba ka say but o friend me push me but what I say but we say emre
holiday why o ala wa
oh so about you know me jere da je nika enye mpa enye fitaka hey about you don't go fit nam enti wo da me da o so me
onima grodi no
safo di ma de bitmai
oh okay
safo ni ma de bitmai
na one no why na mpa ba no ehye
na me ka say onu le no what I say ko na me ita ba say
ba adiba awu ya abatu we no e bia na pese chem obi se chewini ba se oni fabu census onye member onji ntu aba no ntinye yesra ne se enye obi se che me kwa wuni sisi a omagu no omam so wo 60 cities wo phone so wutim register eto aba ne bi ni cheche mu nya ne se the 5-6 aba be kan ntu register na uchusu 5 cities a month na utua 6 months which is 30 cities another 30 cities near Wakado. Nyame abra 24 futimi to abanim.
Okay.
Obi baby a will be anzu to me. 24th of next month. Okay. Baby a will be a ultimate. Yen ye beko Babia Sports Stadium Hills Park when ye beko akọ set we na yen ye beto nya to aban. But yen fan say me kuro mu takwa for takrade ehu hia so be fa ka na beba Babia. Wo dia na say the code beba. Unya code na chema oben seche din na ben. Wo dia wo di akohwehwa ye chema oben seche. Edi mienu na aka no mfanya hwe. Okay. Eno anse chema oben seche. Na watu abandi amanse chema oben seche. Nyame ya aduma 24th enta ma mo be na ono ye na no secretary. Oh na also Vicky mama. Echiano pa. No anse me sister pen. Oh okay. Vicky mama. Mrs. Papa.
Who's that? The winning no.
Oh.
Vicky mama be o. Aba chair bi man. Remember na be ni.
Oh. And chair me wife. Anima.
What the chawa? Pero wa so ba.
Nana Jenum. A former regional secretary yo Yanfu Uchi in German.
Made, when you are there, I'm an essential. Mamma, many a year with you. Now, you're in Pijamon and Conem. Yammer boy, Yayan Legion, a king cancer. And the Ghana, I come one, or may I little Mujom on us why ye Juma Pa, in Panic Cabinet, ne papifi, Asante, Akim Central. Ona yebo modeni akwakuja oluma nkwan krakra openyi John Apia aka Osaman na eze legend mema ya ko ne abusuafo ni nyina because Ghana no sun ye pa sun ye na rewo sim say atoa e was ye nyina ka bom ne eba na ye ba beja kama pa ntino uramu fidie mu Fakye TV Sports Him Central yaba bi ram na aboa na bibi adade nti Saturday krona no na yebedida papa no eno echi Saturday na ewo ho na yi ne besan to aso na after no bibi adade dia Sunday na ye 3 August no wuru wani chemo PCG Emmanuel Congregation ewo Konongo Odumase ya bomodin na yakona yetimi akoye na se asori no na the final funeral right na san to aso on the 3 August no ewo Odumase Community Center Asante Akim Central no on the 4th no abusuafo no so ne bi hia ewo ono ani fie wo Konongo Odumase enti legendary cancer ne abusua no yamamo yako na kose kafranso isati yebeba na yaba bija maame na memfampem nyambocha yebesan hia na de akere ato aso etimi era amamo nti era obi bi ohwe ase nyame hwe obi bia